On February 16, Scott Nguyen went hunting. And what he found is a bit surprising, a coronavirus variant that looks like a Frankenstein virus. It has the head of the Omicron variant stuck onto the body of the Delta variant. Officially, Scott Nguyen is a bioinformatician at the Public Health Laboratory in Washington, D.C. He tracks emerging coronavirus variants around the city. But on the side, Nguyen and a handful of scientists around the world have an intriguing hobby. We're variant hunters, he says. I think that's a pretty cool way to describe it. Nguyen and other variant hunters searched through millions of SARS-CoV-2 genome sequences in a massive database, called GISAID, looking to uncover strains that could shift the course of the pandemic, or simply give scientists a better understanding. For instance, back in November, one variant hunter found a very weird set of mutations coming from a variant in South Africa, Nguyen says. That became Omicron. Then early one morning in February, Nguyen detected not simply another variant but a whole new class of variants that mix together parts of Delta and Omicron. And not just any parts, randomly put together. In some instances, the virus seems to be optimizing the combinations, picking the best traits from each for infectiousness and immune evasion. Specifically, Nguyen found a variant that's mostly Delta but contains the spike protein of Omicron, the tiny studs on the surface of the virus that initiate infection. So a good chunk of the virus spike protein is Omicron, but the body of the virus is still Delta, Nguyen says. So yes, that's the best way to describe it. So far, this variant, called XD, is rare. So, scientists have detected it in only France, Denmark, Belgium, the Netherlands and Germany. But there are likely many of these deltracrons out there. Scientists in San Mateo, California, have already found a handful of them in the US. At least one has emerged in the UK and Brazil. Health officials, including those at the World Health Organization, are watching these hybrid variants closely, because they demonstrate how the virus can take its most successful parts and combine them quickly into a supervirus.